Hi, story time. Today we are going to read and listen a story that is called What the Ladybird Heard. It's a very nice story that you will like. And it's a story about friendship on a farm and thieves. So what is a thief? A thief is a person that steals things. And what does steal mean? It means that you want to take something that does not belong to you. Should we do that? No. If we want something, we need to ask politely and nicely, of course. And we'll see. Yeah? So let's see what is going to happen in this story. What the Ladybird Heard. Once upon a farm lived a fat red hen, a duck in a pond, and a goose in a pen. A woolly sheep, a hairy hog, a handsome horse, and a dainty dog. A cat that meowed, and a cat that purred, and a fine price cow, and a ladybird. Guys, can you see the ladybird? Can you see it? Oh, she's so tiny. She's here on a leaf. Look. A cow said moo, and the hen said bok 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 bok. Hiss said the goose, and quack quack said the duck. Nee, said the horse. Oink oink, said the hog. Ba ba, said the sheep, and woof woof woof, said the dog. One cat meowed, while the other one purred. Purr. And the ladybird said never a word. But the ladybird saw, and the ladybird heard. She saw two men in the big black van, with a map and a key and a cunning plan. And she heard them whisper, "This is how we're going to steal the fine price cow." Open the gate at dead of night, pass the horse, and then turn right. Round the duck pond, past the hog. Be careful, do not wake up the dog. Left past the sheep, then straight ahead and in through the door of the prize cow's shed. It's a very cunning plan. And the little spotty ladybird, who never before said a word, told the animals, "This is how two thieves are planning to steal the cow. They'll open the gate at dead of night, pass the horse, and then turn right, round the duck pond, past the hog, and be careful to not wake up the dog. Left past the sheep, and then straight ahead, and in through the door on the prize cow's shed." Everybody was listening. And the cow said, "Moo." And the hen said, "Bok, bok, 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 bok." "Hiss," said the goose. And "quack, quack, quack," said the duck. "Nee," said the horse. "Oink, oink," said the hog. "Ba, ba," said the sheep. "Woof, woof," said the dog. And both the cats began to meow. "We can't let them steal the fine price cow." But the ladybird had a good idea, and she whispered in each animal's ear. First, she went to the horse, and then she whispered. Then she went to the cow, and she whispered. Then she went to the hog, and she whispered to him. Then she went to the sheep and she whispered. Then she went to the goose. Then she went to the dog. Then she went to the duck. And then went to the cat. She went to another cat. And finally went to the fat red hen. And she whispered. And she flew away. I think somebody else has a very cunning plan. At dead of night, the two bad men, Hefty Hugh and the lanky Len, opened the gate while the farmer slept, and tiptoeing the farm they crept. Then the goose said, "Nee," with all her might, and Len said, "Oh, that's the horse. Turn right." And the dainty dog began to quack, 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 quack. "The duck," said Hugh, "we're right on track." "Oink, oink, oink," said the cats. "There goes the hog. Be careful, do not wake up the dog." "Ba, ba, ba," said the fat red hen. "The sheep." "We're nearly there," said Len. Then the duck on the pond said, "Moo, moo." "Two more steps to go," said Hugh. And they both stepped into the pond and splash! Oh, look at them, they are in the pond. And the farmer woke and said, "Golly gosh!" And he called the cops and they came. Yee-haw! And they threw the thieves in their panda car. Then the cow said, "Moo." And the hen said, "Pock, pock, 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 pock." "Hiss," said the goose. And "Quack, quack, quack, quack," said the duck. "Nee," said the horse. "Oink, oink, oink," said the hog. "Ba, ba," said the sheep. "Woof, woof, woof," said the dog. And the farmer cheered and the both cats purred. But the ladybird said never a word. The end. They all lived happily ever after on their lovely farm. Bye.